Procrastination is a universal challenge that many of us face, often without even realizing how deeply it impacts our daily lives. Whether it's putting off a big project at work, delaying a workout, or avoiding a simple household chore, like organizing your desk, procrastinators have a knack for finding excuses or distractions to avoid taking action. The cycle of delay can feel overwhelming, but the encouraging truth is that overcoming procrastination is entirely possible with the right strategies. In this discussion, we'll explore 15 practical and actionable tips to help you break free from procrastination and unlock your full potential for productivity. Let's dive right in. Here are 15 strategies to help you overcome procrastination and boost your productivity. 1. Admit that you're procrastinating. The first step in overcoming procrastination is to honestly acknowledge that you're avoiding tasks or delaying action. Self-awareness is key. You have to recognize the patterns of avoidance and admit that procrastination is holding you back. Without this realization, it's impossible to take meaningful steps toward change. It's like lifting the fog that clouds your judgment. Once you see the problem clearly, you can start mapping out a plan to tackle it head-on. 2. Understand why you procrastinate. Procrastination stems from a variety of underlying causes, and understanding your unique triggers is crucial to overcoming it. For some, it's the fear of failure or perfectionism that paralyzes action, while for others, it's a lack of motivation or the allure of distractions. Identifying your personal reason for procrastinating helps you create targeted solutions. If perfectionism is your hurdle, focus on embracing progress over perfection. If motivation is the challenge, break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps to build momentum. By addressing the root cause, you can develop strategies that work specifically for you. 3. Find what distracts you and put it away. Identify the things that pull your attention away and create a plan to minimize their impact. Whether it's your phone, social media, or even a cluttered workspace, these distractions can easily derail your productivity. Treat your phone like a double-edged sword. It's a useful tool, but it can also be a constant source of interruption. When it's time to get serious, set boundaries by silencing notifications, using apps to block distractions, or physically placing your phone out of reach. By creating a distraction-free environment, you give yourself the space to focus. 4. Break your goals into smaller ones. Big tasks can feel like towering mountains. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps. It's like dividing a long journey into smaller, easy-to-reach destinations. Completing each small step gives you a sense of achievement and motivates you to keep going. 5. Always make detailed plans. Planning acts as a roadmap for your day, guiding you through tasks and helping you allocate your time effectively. It allows you to break down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps, making the journey feel less overwhelming. When you have a clear plan in place, you know exactly what needs to be done and when, which removes the guesswork and hesitation. Think of planning as laying down stepping stones. It creates a clear path that leads you steadily toward your goals, one step at a time. 6. Get yourself a little reward when finishing tasks. Rewarding yourself is a highly effective way to maintain motivation and make progress feel more enjoyable. When you attach a small, meaningful reward to completing a task, it gives you something to look forward to and makes the effort feel worthwhile. It's like giving yourself a high five after crossing the finish line of a race. It reinforces your hard work and keeps you eager to tackle the next challenge. Whether it's a favorite snack, a short break, or a fun activity, these little celebrations can turn even the most daunting tasks into manageable and rewarding experiences. 7. Get up at the first alarm. Getting up when your alarm first goes off is like hitting the start button on your day. It sets a positive tone for the rest of your day and gives you a sense of accomplishment right from the get-go. 8. Always start with what's most difficult task. Starting with the most challenging task is a powerful way to set the tone for your day. By addressing the toughest item on your list first, you build momentum and confidence, making the remaining tasks feel less intimidating. It's like climbing the steepest part of a hill early in your hike. Once you've conquered it, the rest of the journey feels smoother and more achievable. This approach not only boosts productivity, but also reduces the stress of having a big task looming over you all day. 9. Use the nothing alternative. Tell yourself that you will do this task or do nothing instead. This simple trick can help you overcome procrastination and make progress on your tasks one step at a time. 10. Create a positive environment. Your workspace has a big impact on how focused and motivated you feel. Keeping it organized and clutter-free can help clear your mind and make it easier to dive into tasks. Consider adding elements that inspire you, like a cozy lamp, a motivational quote, or even a photo of loved ones. These personal touches can transform your workspace into a place where you genuinely enjoy spending time. A welcoming environment not only boosts your mood, but also makes it easier to stay productive and tackle your to-do list with enthusiasm. 11. Don't start if you have other things on your mind. Starting your work with a clear mind is like setting the stage for a performance. It allows you to give your full attention to the task at hand. When your thoughts are cluttered with worries or distractions, it's like trying to paint on a messy canvas. The results are never as sharp. Take a moment to breathe, meditate, or jot down any lingering thoughts to clear your mental space. By letting go of that mental clutter, you create room for focus, creativity, and a smoother workflow, making it easier to achieve your goals. 12. Create daily routines that make you more organized. Establishing a daily routine is like having a plan for your day. It helps you know what to do and when to do it, reducing the chances of getting sidetracked. A routine creates a sense of order and discipline, making it easier to stay on top of your responsibilities. 13. Take small breaks. Pushing yourself to work nonstop for hours can drain your energy and reduce your productivity. Incorporating regular breaks into your routine gives your mind and body a chance to rest and reset. It's like pressing the pause button during a long movie. It helps you return to the action with renewed focus and clarity. Whether it's a quick walk, a stretch, or a few minutes of deep breathing, these small pauses can make a big difference in keeping you energized and efficient throughout the day. 14. Learn to focus. Building your ability to focus is like growing a plant. It takes consistent care and patience to see results. Start by dedicating short, manageable periods of time to concentrated work, and slowly extend those periods as your focus improves. Remove distractions and create a routine that supports your efforts. Just as a plant grows stronger with regular watering and sunlight, your focus will sharpen over time with practice and dedication. Before long, you'll find it easier to dive into tasks and stay engaged for longer stretches. 15. Stick to the process. Consistency is the key to turning these strategies into lasting habits. When you apply them regularly, they become second nature, leading to significant improvements in how you manage your time and tasks. Think of it like building a brick wall. Each small, consistent effort adds another layer, creating a strong and reliable structure over time. The more you practice and stick to these methods, the more natural and effective they'll become, helping you achieve your goals with greater ease and confidence. Procrastination is a common struggle, but the good news is that it's not insurmountable. By becoming aware of your procrastination habits and actively applying these 15 strategies, you can take control of your time and accomplish more than you thought possible. Don't feel pressured to make huge changes overnight. Small, consistent efforts can lead to big results over time. Acknowledge every step forward, no matter how small, and use those victories as fuel to keep pushing ahead. With persistence and the right tools, you can transform procrastination into productivity and reach your full potential. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this content helpful or inspiring, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to share more tips and insights with you in the future. Until next time, take care and keep striving toward your goals.